Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Mermaid Pisces Tarot, and I'm your girl Tanya, and we are back to do another Pisces reading. I have not been uploading for a couple of months now, so those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like, okay? Make sure you like the video as well. That way I will be able to connect with you a little more. Those of you that resonate with this message, take what resonate and leave the rest, okay? Leave the rest for someone else, okay? If it does not resonate, maybe the next reading will. So, welcome you guys back to the channel. So I already shuffled and, I saged over your energy, collective Pisces, okay? I asked the divine to show me exactly what it is that they would like to let you know at this particular time. Clear and precise messages. Archmichael Angel, please protect me and Pisces Collective as I do this reading. Clear and precise message. You have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Okay, divine, clear and precise message. What is it? We got the Hangman upside down as your first card. What else you would like to let Pisces know at this particular time? You got the Page of Swords. Look at this. Pisces, what are you up in your head about? What is it that you are concentrating on at this moment? A couple of you guys could be going back to school, or you're learning something new. Whatever this is new energy, the Page of Swords. And if you see, she's holding a book and she's definitely concentrating really, really hard. So I'm getting that some of you guys could be embarking on a new journey when it comes to discovering, learning something new, whether it's with business, education. What else, divine, you would like to let Pisces know? Ooh, the happiest card of the deck, Pisces. You got the Sun that came out as well. So I get whatever this is that's new that you're learning at this moment. It is going to cause some sort of happiness, some sort of success in your life. Whatever this is for you, we're going to clarify the cards, Pisces, to find out what this is for you. But you also have the Hangman in reverse. We're going to clarify. The Hangman in reverse came out first, to be exact. What else would you like to let Pisces Collective know, divine, at this time? What else would you like to let Pisces know? Thank you. Whoop. Okay. All right. Seven of Swords. Either this is you in your own way or someone else, but we will find out what this sneaky energy is. All right, because we don't like people with hoodies. Like, look at the crow as well at the bottom. We're gonna find out what this is. This could be your energy, Pisces, or someone else. Then we have the Strength that came out. Let's get your last card out here, and then we're gonna clarify. But you definitely have the Sun, 10, completion. So I'm getting whatever this is that you're learning or you're discovering something new, you're going to come to a full completion with this. You're going to need the strength as well in order to get through this obstacle that you're going through. I'm getting that a lot of you guys could be concentrating at this time on one thing. We got two cards. One card, please, divine. Give me one card for Pisces Collective. One card, divine, for Pisces Collective. What is this? One more card for Pisces Collective. Whatever this is, look, I'm tongue-tied. Whatever this is, Pisces, it's definitely running towards you pretty fast. And this could be this success, this happiness. Whatever this is with the Sun It is running in pretty fast. It's racing in. Look how fast he's racing. Okay, this is something. Six, you got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and something is also, you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. Some of you guys could have done some sort of ritual when it comes to releasing things that no longer serves you. Because if you see, there's a bowl here in the middle of the ocean, but she burnt it. It's on fire, and she walked away from it. So maybe this is something you guys need to do at this time. I mean, the summertime is definitely here. We're in May, and it's time for us to, like, be happy, basically, with the sun and release things that no longer serves you. She's definitely walking away. So we're going to clarify the cards really fast, Pisces. So, you guys, as you see, your first card that came out is the Hangman, but it came out reverse. When the Hangman is upright, basically, it means that you're up in your head about something. Something is bothering you, things of that nature. But when it's upside down, it's definitely sabotage. So I don't know if you guys remember, but once you had the Seven of Swords come out, I let you guys know that you could be standing in your own way. And that's exactly what this is. This is sabotage, basically. All right. This is when the Hangman is in shadow. This is stagnation, self-sabotage, holding on to something that isn't meant for you. Okay, that's exactly what this is. So a couple of you guys could be in your own way, sabotaging something when it comes to either work, business, or something new that you're doing. So this really isn't another person that's in the way. This is you, Pisces. Let's clarify this. We're going to clarify the Hangman upside down, because Pisces, you do not need to be up in your own way, up in your own head, or anything like that when it comes to new projects and things that you're working on. So let's find out what this is. Help me clarify, divine, the cards that is in front of me. Why is the Hangman reversed? Oh my God. Pisces, you're all up in your way. Clarify the Hangman reverse, divine. Why is the Hangman reverse? This is sabotage. Why is the Hangman reverse? That was quick. Look at this burden. There's something heavy that you're dealing with. If you can see the Ten of Wands, this is something that you're working on. You have someone working here inside of the Ten of Wands, and also the Page of Swords. This is something that you're concentrating on. This is sabotage, extra responsibility, hard work. This is the reason why the Strength came out. Sorry, Pisces, as well, because there's something that you're standing in the way of when it comes to working. This is something new that you're working on, but it might be a burden on you. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Look at this. You got the Ten of Swords. This is painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss. You're definitely sabotaging something heavy. And I'm getting this is work. This is something that you're supposed to be working on. And I'm getting that you may feel like this is too hard for you to deal with. Or maybe some of the things that you're carrying with, or you're carrying, like, for instance, some of you guys could be trying to start a new business, but at the same time, you're trying to go to school, or you are going back to school. I'm getting that there may be multiple things that you're trying to juggle. And if you see up here with the Page of Swords, there's multiple lights. Can you guys see? If you look up here, There's multiple lights that she's holding on to, that she's trying to juggle. I'm getting that there's multiple things that you are trying to juggle. And it could be very difficult for you at this moment. Yeah. And you're actually self-sabotaging it on your own because you're trying to carry too much weight. I'm also getting that some of you guys could be carrying your weight and also the weight of others on your back. This is not just yours. This is other people's as well. But it's strong emphasis on the multiple things that you're trying to juggle. Also, deep wounds. There can be deep wounds that you're battling with at this time as well. But things are definitely coming to an end. Let's clarify the 10 of Swords. You got the 10 of... Oof! 1010 could resonate with someone here. Or look up the number 1010. The number 1010, you guys. You got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. These are burdens. All these hard burdens, these difficulties, sabotaging, standing, all this is coming to an end. Clarify the 10 of Swords for Pisces. Clarify the 10 of Swords. You have 1010 here. Why is 10 of Swords here? Yeah, this is something that you're working on. If you see, he's sitting here and he's looking at, stepping back and looking at the pentacles that he has already worked on. He has one more that's down here. But these are definitely long-term view, hard work, perseverance. This is something that you're working on, Pisces. I want to make sure you guys can see. So this is definitely something that you're working on with the 7 of Pentacles. A lot of burdens that you're carrying. So why is the 7 of Swords here? Clarify the 7 of Swords. You have a lot of swords. This is self-sabotage. Whatever this is that you're working on when it comes to your pentacles, we see that this hard work could definitely lead to pentacles. But it's burdens that you're carrying. I'm getting that it's too many that you're juggling. Focus on one thing at a time. Look at, what did I just say? Juggling. 2 of Pentacles. Multiple priority, time management, balancing, decisions. You're carrying too much, Pisces. Look at this. You're carrying too much on, you're carrying too much. You're trying to do multiple things and you're juggling. Oh, this is self-sabotage. This is not even no one else. This is you here. This is you. Give me one more card, Divine. One more card for this self-sabotage and 2 of Pentacles. Divine, clear and precise message. Whatever it is you're doing, Pisces, I advise you to step back and analyze. Look, the 9 of Wands. You coming out as the wounded warrior. You got the 3 of Swords reverse. It says negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness. Yeah, someone here is going through a lot when it comes to... It's really heavy. That's why I had to breathe for a second. I'm sorry, Pisces. You're looked at as the Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. But I'm definitely getting that you're carrying a lot of burdens. I'm getting that, you know, you're trying to make sure you dot all your I's and cross all your T's. You're holding a lot of burdens and pain inside. You're trying to juggle so many things at once. And it's not even only your burdens. It's also other people's as well. You have also negative self-talk that's here. You are going to come out of this. Whatever this is that you're juggling, you definitely are focused on your pentacles and putting in hard work. But I'm getting that it's too much for you. You're trying to juggle too many things at once. You are looked at as the wounded warrior. You're going to come out of this, whatever this is that you're juggling, you're going to come out of it. But I get that this has to do with something that you're trying to tackle, some sort of work that you're focused on, that is focusing on pentacles, basically. Yeah. You're self-sabotaging. But you're going to get through this, whatever this is, Pisces. And stop with the negative self-talk. You're talking down about yourself, like, I can't do this. This is not going to work. Oh, I'm not good enough for this. Is this good enough for me to put out for people to see? Or is this good enough for Pisces? Stop the negative self-talk. Okay, so your next card you have out here is the Page of Swords. So like I told you guys, it's something that you're definitely working on. It's something new. A lot of you guys could be going back to school, or it's something new that you're learning, okay? But Divine is letting you know that you are going to need the strength in order to get through this, okay? Clarify the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces? Pisces is always I know Pisces. I'm a Pisces myself, you guys. And we are always concentrating on bettering ourselves and being creative and staying out the way of others. And just remember that you have to take it one step at a time, Pisces. And, a lot of people come to you for advice and what to do. Sometimes you got to put them on hold and focus on yourself, okay? Because if you are juggling too much, you are going to self-sabotage your own self while you're putting in energy to other people. Listen, Pisces, stop it, all right? But you are showing up at the bottom of the deck as yourself. I love that for you. So why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces? What is Pisces learning? What is Pisces? Look, it clarified itself. The Strength came out twice here. The Strength. Yeah, you're definitely going to need strength in order to get through whatever this is this new that you're working on. Yeah, it says courage, passion, stable, power, influence, strength, focus. Yeah, if you see here, she is definitely focused on whatever this is that she's learning that's new. I'm getting really, it's really heavy that someone here is going back to school. Someone here, if it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else. Or I'm getting that you could be learning something resonating either with your job or a business. But you're going to need strength. This is new that you're going into. The Strength came out twice to clarify itself. Death came out as well. Clarify the Page of Swords for Pisces. Give me another card for the Page of Swords for Pisces. Why is the Page? Yeah, something new. Look, the World. All right, completion, accomplishment, wholeness, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life. I'm getting some of you guys could be traveling as well. But this is whatever this is that you're learning or you're going into, this is going to be a full completion, a full turnaround for you, for your life. I'm getting some of you guys could be traveling as well. Give me a second, Pisces. You could be putting endings to a lot of different things as well that no longer serve you. As you see, the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You're walking away from things that no longer serve you in your life. There's endings, death. Why is the World here with the Page of Swords, Divine? Why is the World here with the Page of Swords? This is going to bring in a whole new world for you, Pisces. Whatever this is that's new that you're learning or you're discovering for the first time, I'm getting that it's going to bring in a whole new cycle for you. A whole new cycle for your life. That's why death is coming up. Look, the Lovers. But I'm getting that this is not a lover of a spouse. I'm getting the love for yourself. That's what I'm getting. Let's see why this Lover here. I could be wrong, you know, but that's what I'm feeling. You're loving on yourself at this moment. You're loving on yourself. You're bringing in a lot of new things when it comes to education, discovery, learning about yourself. This is strength. This is love for yourself. Tell me about the Lover card, Divine. I'm getting that a lot of you guys are not even concentrating on love at this moment. I get that a lot of you guys are focused on yourself, self-preservation. That's what I'm getting. Let me put this over here so you guys can really see. You know, I don't want everything just... But, yes, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I'm getting this love is the love of self at this moment. Why is the Lovers here for Pisces? The Wheel of Fortune you have. And teamwork. Give me one card, Divine. If the card is meant to come back out, it will. One card for the Lovers. One card for the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Pisces? What did I tell you? You got two that came out. I'll take the second one. What did I tell you? You're on a new journey, new discovery of life, discovery journey. This is not about anyone else but yourself. You're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles, Pisces, right? Very fruitful, right? Fruits of labor, rewards, luxury. This is what you're moving into. If you see the Fool is actually moving towards this direction. So I'm getting that a lot of you guys are definitely focused on yourself. You're focused on new journeys, new discovery, some sort of change in your life with the World. And the Lovers that came out is basically love for yourself. You loving on yourself. All right, a lot of you guys are moving or already inside of this Nine of Pentacles energy. Why is the Death here? But I see that the Death also showed up for you. So let me find out. You are putting things to an end. You are definitely, I love this, right? A lot of you guys are focusing on yourself. You're actually pouring into yourself with this Page of Swords. Self-discovery. Learning, but make sure you stay out of this Hangman reverse energy, which is self-sabotaging. All right, I don't know, but you're moving out of it. Endings, the Ten of Swords, endings, and you are moving straight into these Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the World, the Lovers. I love this for you. All right, and you have the Fool. This is a new journey that you're going on, Pisces. New. Why is the Death here for Pisces? Why is the Death here? Clarify the Death for me, please, Divine. All right. You're moving into your masculine energy. All right. You're definitely moving into this masculine energy. This death card is for you to be moving out of this sabotaging, and you're moving straight into the death, because where there are endings, there are new beginnings. Remember that, right? Remember that. These are endings and beginnings, you guys, right? Change, transformation is what the death is. I love this for you. Okay, Pisces. So your last set of cards you have here is the Sun and the Knight of Swords. So I told you that this is past energy. I'm getting for a lot of you guys. Hopefully a lot of you are not no longer in this energy of self-sabotage. But you moved out of this. It was a completion. And you are into your learning stage. Self-discovery. The strength. The depth. The Fool. Learning something new, a new journey, and you're moving straight into the Sun. Clarify the Sun for me, please. I'm happy that it showed up at the end, right? Because that means that you're moving towards something beautiful. I love that. Yeah, you got the Queen of Swords, right? So you have judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded. You are being looked at as the Queen of Swords, being clear-minded, knowing exactly what it is that you want for yourself, and knowing exactly what it is that you have already been through. But you still have your sword up. Your sword is up because you have boundaries. People can only cross but so far. I'm getting for a lot of you guys, you have been through a lot when it comes to other people. That's why your boundaries are up. Yes. Give me another card for the Sun. And as you move into this Sun energy, right? You had to go through the burdens, the hardness, the toughness in order to move into the light. If you see, your first cards here are kind of dark cards. The Seven of Swords is a dark card. The Ten of Swords look very dark. You have the Three of Swords. But then as you move towards this new journey in life, it just gets lighter and lighter. It got lighter. Because you had to go through the hard times in order to get to this part right here. And this is what you're heading towards. This is what the divine is letting you know. Give me another card for the Sun. Yeah, you're going to be saving more money. All right, I love that. Clarify the Knight of Swords. This energy is actually rushing in. Yeah, it's rushing in pretty quick. It's rushing. This is actually the Knight of Swords. And if you see, he's rushing in really, really fast. You got the Knight of Swords that came out twice to clarify itself. So there's something that's rushing in, and I'm getting it could be more money. Saving more money. So there is some of you guys that has been concentrating on making sure that you have enough funds accumulated. I'm getting that some of you guys could also be saving for something specific. So there's something that's coming in really, really fast. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Clarify the Knight of Swords for Pisces. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Clarify the Knight of Swords for Pisces collective. Happy ending, upside down. It came out. Shattered dreams, broken family. Dramatic disharmony, disconnected, misaligned. Pisces, what's going on? How could it be going so well, and then why is this Ten of Cups reversed, divine? Why is the Ten of Cups reversed? I usually don't take reversals, and I shouldn't start now. Look at me, I'm just upset. Why did this Ten of Cups come? Why is the Ten of Cups reversed, divine? It says pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things different before. Let me see. Deep insight, sacrifice, change, release. I'm getting that you are possibly releasing the energy of wanting to have a happy family or connection. If you think about it, remember I told you guys that the Lovers came out here and it came out for yourself. It didn't come out for a significant partner or someone else, whether it's a male or female. I told you that the Lovers came out for yourself. You are concentrating and focusing on yourself. So we also have the Hangman that came out, a redirection. You're thinking about something, but you're redirecting your focus. So the reason that the Ten of Cups came out reversed, I'm getting, is because you're redirecting your path. The 10 Cups are emotions, or feelings, or, passion. But if you see here, this passion is with someone else. That is not what you're seeking at this moment, Pisces. You redirected your way, your path. You changed directions real quick. Look at this. The Knight of Swords came out twice, running energy. You redirected your path really quick from this Ten of Cups because you're not interested in a happy fulfillment with someone else. Take it as it resonates. It will not resonate for everyone. Some of you guys that's here do want love, do want passion with someone else. But at this moment, I'm getting that you're focused on your money, on your pentacles, on saving. That's what I'm getting. And that is your happiness. That's your happiness. I don't know. It's like you guys are focused on abundance. You're focused on your money. That's what you're focused on it. That's what it's saying here. Don't shoot the messenger. That's the reason why the Ten of Cups came out reverse. You redirected your path. You set boundaries. You came out as the Queen of Swords, knowing exactly what it is that you want for yourself. And what you want right now is to be able to be happy with the sun and to be able to save more money. That's what I got here. Please don't shoot the messenger. This message is for someone, I believe, specific. That's what I'm getting right here. I'm getting that this is for, not for everyone, but for only a small group of you guys that will be watching this. But you definitely redirected your path. You was like, oh, love, no. You ever saw that cartoon character? Or the baby, remember the baby that runs real straight and then see the parent and then hurry up and redirect? That's you. You don't want love. Not at this time. That's what it's showing. This happy ever after with partner and kids and passion, love, romance. I'm getting that's not what you focused on. You're focused on saving. What we got here? Look, new project, inspiration. This is what you're focused on. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. So power, potential, beginning, new opportunity, growth. That's what you're focused on, Pisces. I know I keep saying the same thing, but I just want you guys to hear what I'm saying here. Let me do something. Okay, Pisces, hold on. We're going to do something. We're going to dig just a tad deeper into these last set of cards that's over here, which is the Four of Pentacles, which is saving. And I'm going to focus on the Ten of Cups that came out reverse. Why is the Ten of Cups reversed, Divine? Clarify the Ten of Cups reverse. What did I tell you? This is what you're focused on. I don't be making this shit up. I'm not making it up. This is what you're focused on. It says, ooh, passion. Hold on, my earpiece. A parentship. Hold on. Mastery, self-development, Didn't I tell you? This is what you're focused on right now. You're focused on self-development, saving your money, being happy. You redirected your whole path. And if you can see with the Eight of Pentacles, his head is down. He's not focused on what's around him, what's behind him. He's focused on making sure his pentacles get done correctly. Task. This is crazy. Y'all think I be making stuff up. Make sure you like and you subscribe to the channel, Pisces, because we're going to be digging deeper into certain parts of your reading that I feel very interested in. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that into like either Patreon or maybe Patreon. I was going to say OnlyFans, but we're not going to do OnlyFans, all right? I'm getting that also a lot of you guys could be really up in your head when it comes to focusing on the task that you have in front of y'all. Just remember, don't sabotage. This is something that a lot of you guys might still be in, which is the sabotage stage. Okay. Let's see. What's the overall message for Pisces? What is the overall message for this reading for Pisces, Divine? Give me one card, and then I'm going to pull out your oracle message for today, Pisces. What's the overall message you would like to let Pisces know, Divine, to close this reading out? Overall message. Pisces, you got a lot going on, but I get that it's mainly with focusing on yourself, building yourself up to what it is that you want to be. This the same card that, look at this, that was at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. You have new projects, inspiration, urge to create. Didn't I tell you? Willpower, desire, power, potential beginnings, new opportunity, and growth. This is what the Divine is handing you and giving you. You know that saying where your energy go is where your energy flows? Or for instance, excuse me, Pisces, whatever it is that you focus on the most, that's exactly where your energy will flow. I'm getting for a lot of you guys to close the reading out is that this overall reading is basically you focusing on what it is that you're trying to create for your life. You're trying to create abundance. You're trying to create a flow of, financial abundance. But I'm getting it that is through different projects that you're focused on. So the Divine is giving you exactly what you're asking for, which is creativity, Pisces, okay? The Wands is action. Fire energy. I'm also getting that a lot of you guys could have fire in your energy. But just remember, Pisces, the sun came out for you. So just stay focused towards what it is that you want for yourself. And all things will be gifted onto you. Okay? So let's close this reading out with an oracle message card. We're going to pull one card out for you. Divine, what message do you have for Pisces Collective as we close this reading out? Okay, Pisces, I will be back with more readings. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I am still like a new content creator. If you see, I don't have that many videos posted up, but I plan on staying more focused and towards growing my channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay. Ooh, there we go for you, Pisces. So, oh, you got two cards. It says, all right, Pisces, look what it says. It says, I know you are tired, but come. This is the way. It's a light. Look, it's a light. It says, I know you are tired, but come. This is the way. Renew. Keep going. Your path is revealed. Didn't I just... crazy. Wait, did I just tell you guys? I just said that don't worry, Pisces. Whatever it is that you focus on will be given onto you. And what a coincidence. Your card says, I know you are tired, but come. This is the way. Renew. Keep going. Your path is revealed. And it's a little lantern. I like this. Okay, Pisces. All right, and your other card that came out is look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. Okay, with a little magnifying glass. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for watching the channel. That was really, really fun and dope. I really like the cards that came out for you guys. And make sure you like and you subscribe. And I see you later. Bye, Pisces.